Nowhere is the decline and ideological colonisation of our country more apparent than in its public art. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Exhibit A. Wonderful, because what more pressing issue could there be to Londoners than... Checks notes. Trans misogyny and trans femicide in Mexico. Surging knife crime, potholes that are making roads look like the moon, crumbling cultural infrastructure. No, a far better use of that £170,000, all of it covered by the taxpayer, was to fund this utter carbuncle of an artwork in order to draw attention to the plight of marginalised transgender and non-binary prostitutes in a country 5,000 miles away. Here's a photo of the artist proudly standing in front of the work. I think that speaks for itself, but only if they'd asked actual Londoners if they wanted this visual abortion before giving it the green light. Oh, my mistake, they did, and only 23% approved of it, but they went ahead and did it anyway. London Mayor Sadiq Khan claimed the piece served to, quote, encourage discussion about the fight for freedom and equality. Total obscurantist bollocks. It serves to accomplish nothing other than forcing another glib regurgitation of the message down everyone's throats. But there's a sliver of good news. The transgender artwork will be infused with skin and hair cells and left to deteriorate in London's weather, meaning it won't be long before it turns into some kind of papier-mâché looking mess, which will probably be an improvement on its current incarnation. The artwork displaced any chance of a statue of the late Queen Elizabeth appearing on the plinth until the end of the decade at least, because after this one enjoys its 2-year display, it'll be replaced by something which is arguably even worse. A rotund black woman with an arse the size of Jupiter. They really have got this demoralisation down to a fine art. British statues then, British statues now. The artist said the work serves to embrace and confound collective fantasies and assumptions surrounding the black female body. Horatio Nelson rolls in his grave. And after being forced to gawp at this for the next 2 years, Londoners will be met with its replacement, which is basically a massive green blob. Meanwhile, paintings of the English countryside from 200 years ago by people like John Constable are now being given trigger warnings by museums because they may evoke a darker side and stir nationalist feelings. Oh no, how awful. They'll censor and cancel evocative masterpieces that stir wonder and enchantment, while literally exalting decaying, degenerate ugliness at every available opportunity. And it's all intended to grind down your spirit and deracinate your soul. If you value what I do and you want to help support me, please visit pauljosephwatson.locals.com and either pledge a one-time donation or subscribe to join my community, get early access videos, and message me directly. And exclusive live streams coming soon too. Promise. Check out the Locals link down in the description. And don't forget to take a look at the brand new website modernity.news. That's where you'll find all my content, including exclusive articles. That's modernity.news.